Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to Nev Reviews. Now if this is your first time joining us here, please hit that old subscribe button and also toggle on that little bell. That way you'll be notified when our next great review comes out. Until then though, let's see what's on this episode. Today we're going to be having a look at these LED conversion headlight globes from LED Autolamps. Okay, supposed to be a pretty good value for money light. Promise 4,000 raw lumens. Let's open them up and see what they're like. Alright, so let's crack it open and find out what they're like, eh? Okay, so here we go. Here's our lights. Now these bulbs don't have a driver on them, okay? They're just a direct plug-in. There's no ballast, no driver. All the circuitry is in the actual bulb. They have a nice big heatsink on the back. Don't have those stupid fluffy braids or anything. So they're a pretty nice looking LED globe. Everything seems to be tight. I've seen some of them that these diffuser baffles are loose, even from new. This one doesn't seem to have that problem. So here's the two lights. Individually, probably weigh about as much as a king-size Kit Kat. And they just have a bayonet fitting on the retainer. So, seems pretty simple, guys. Another good point about these LED lamps is that they run in a voltage range between 9 and 32. Okay, so they're really good for pretty much any automotive application, cars, trucks, whatever. They promise on here 4,000 lumens. Now that does come with a little bit of fine print. That it's the total power high and low. So low beam, they have a lumen rating of 2138, and high beam they have 2844. So it's not 4,000 lumens all the time shooting down the road, so you can see what kangaroos you're going to run into next. But that's a total rating. Cool. Alright, let's try them out. Okay, so this should be pretty straightforward. Well, that was pretty easy. Let's just give them a quick try. Oh yeah, that's low beam. There's high beam. Look pretty impressive. Low beam, high beam, low beam, high beam. Cool, better take it for a strap. Okay, so this is night 2. We've got the new bulbs in there now, okay? Now, so it's a fair comparative test against last night's drive with the original bulbs. I'm going to show you the camera settings, make sure that they're the same as last night. Okay, so we've got shutter speed on 115, okay, and we're going to try and make ISO 740, the same as last night. Okay, now let's go for a drive. Now this is the same time of night as well, 7 p.m. Okay, so this is low beam. Now I can already tell that they're better. It's a much clearer, brighter, whiter light. Okay, so here's low beam. Here's high beam. Here's low beam. Here's high beam. Low beam. High beam. You really get that crisp change between one and the other. It's instant. You don't get that afterglow and warm up that you do with bulbs. It's amazing. Okay, now let's put before and after side by side so we can make a comparison. Alright, so this is low beam. And this is high beam. Alright dudes, well let's have a chat about what we think about these LED Autolamp LED H4 conversion lights. Look, I reckon it's a really good, universal, easy to fit conversion. The units are really nice. All the LED boards are tight. Now I've seen some LED H4 conversions where they aren't. The little LED boards are loose and you have to tighten them. These ones, they weren't. They were nice and firm, really well constructed. They have a nice, easy to fit bayonet connection, which is really firm. It feels good. You just put the base in to your headlight and then insert the bulb later. You don't have to pull it apart or anything like that with Allen keys. It's just really simple and it feels good. It seems to work great. They have a modest black rear heatsink. So they're not super obvious when you look under the hood. It's quite a stealth little conversion. So for quality, I give them a 4.7 out of 5. I reckon they're quite good. Now, as you've seen, they do work very well. Even compared to high-end halogen bulbs, you've seen them side by side. It's a definite improvement, both in color temperature and also in light definition. They just look better. You know, you get that quick change between high-low when you turn them on, when you turn them off. There's no flaring, there's no afterglow. I'm really happy with them. So for functionality, I'll give them a 5 out of 5. Now, I reckon this is a great product. These things have a great price and they give great results. So I'm going to give it a, how about that for a lumen rating of 4.5 out of 5. So that's it, guys. Thanks for sticking around to the end of this NEV review. Please keep liking and sharing our channel on YouTube, and also jump on our Instagram at Gossam Media. Follow us there. All the latest stuff, sometimes some behind the scenes gossip. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time on NEV Reviews.